Now, ladies and gentlemen, the fat blob that is an IEM RIO 2022 sticker, or more so specifically, why RIO stickers fail. This is a question I don't really see a whole lot of people discussing or talking about, which I feel like is very important for us, the community, us, the players, us, the investors, but also Valve themselves. How can we prevent this from not happening once again? How did we get here in the first place? These are all very valid questions that need to be answered and need to at least be thought about, especially before going into the next major in 2023. With either remaking very similar stickers to Stockholm and Antwerp or going in a brand new path. In today's video, I want to take a look at why RIO stickers failed, why the application rates for people putting these on their weapons is the lowest it's been in the past 5 years, why people don't like them, Valve's decision making when making these, and much more.
Now today's video sponsor is of course Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is currently the easiest and also fastest way you can buy, but most importantly trade your CSGO skins. All you have to do is make sure you have your trade link, and on your first trade, if you have a leftover balance, it goes towards your current balance that can be used the next time you end up trading skins. It has 3 ways you can inspect, but most importantly has a very in-depth inspect feature that you can see corners on a karambit, for an example, that you can't really see otherwise unless you have the item in-game. If you end up topping up your balance, make sure to use promo code MANDO to get up to a 35% deposit bonus and a free $5 on the first trade.
This video in no way, shape, or form is to absolutely hate on RIO, the major, the stickers, or people even investing into them. This is just me talking about the stickers on why they failed for someone wanting to craft with them anyway, and why there's so little bought at this moment in time. Because if you guys haven't been able to tell from my recent commentaries, CSGO News or Mando Monday, we've talked about these are the lowest sales we've seen in a major in a very, very long time. Hence, that's why I think we're having the major sale for so much longer than it probably should be. It's been on the shop for almost 3 months when some majors are pulled after 2. They're trying to get every last dime they can because they're not making much. They did it full price. Now they're doing it 75% off. So these are the worst looking stickers, also the least applied in the past 5 years, in my opinion, and thousands of others. That being a content creator or someone just applying them or an investor. Why is that? There's a couple of different reasons and answers I want to approach this question with. The first one being I made an entire commentary on it, I would say almost a month ago at this point. One of the problems CSGO is facing, not really a problem, it's actually a very good problem if you want to call it that. There's just a lot of good looking stickers on the market right now. You have a lot of choices, you have a lot of diversity with what you want to craft with or how you can craft and how much money you want to spend. If you only want to spend 25 to 50 cents a sticker, go with some glitter stickers from Antwerp. Go with even RMR if you want to spend $3 for a gold sticker. Even though they're not the best looking ones or as rare, they're still looking a lot better than RIO. If you can't afford Katowice 2014 or some sort of transparent sticker, well, you have Stockholm and Antwerp Hollows. You have the 10th anniversary capsule. You have the community capsules. You have the boardroom capsule from earlier this year, and probably a couple more to come later this year as well. The present time anyway, that being 2023. So that's right away one of the main problems I'm seeing. And it doesn't really help that people love Katowice so much, and Antwerp right now is actually cheaper than majority of the RIO hollows and just RIO stickers on the market. For most people, they're gonna look a lot better. The reason behind it is, well, Antwerp is pretty oversupplied and still pretty oversupplied even at this time. Either if it's from investors or people buying them out to apply them, the application rate is actually higher right now for Antwerp than it is for RIO, which is just pretty crazy. It's usually the other way around 90% of the time when majors are out, at least during the 75% off sale. The other answer, which is my favorite and would probably make the most logical sense, same with the first one, but this one really hits home for me, is when you go from Katowice 2014 to Stockholm and Antwerp. In that gap, you had people screaming and begging Valve that entire time, hoping every single year we would get transparent stickers very similar to that. We didn't get them up until 2021. And with that happening, people were FOMOing out because of RMR. They didn't want to have oversupply issues, and it created an underinvestment for Stockholm. Antwerp re-released pretty much the exact same stickers, which everyone hated. Wasn't a huge fan of that. But yet you had 2 years that were insanely successful, at least with good-looking stickers, very similar to the most expensive and popular ones in CSGO history to date. When you go from the best era of stickers, things people have been asking for the past decade of CSGO, and then you go to the blob that IEM RIO stickers are, yeah, people aren't going to be happy. People are not going to want them. Now, if we received these stickers at the end of 2019, maybe for an actual major or in 2021, instead of, having the Stockholm major, I think it would be a complete 180. I think people would love these stickers for a few different reasons. Gold stickers, because obviously Krakow was so successful at the time and still continues to be, especially with those gold stickers, people would hop on board with those right away. even if they don't look that great on a weapon. Also, the scrapeability on a lot of these stickers is very, very awesome. When you scrape a sticker on here, it really turns out to be very nice. Looks like a transparent sticker. You could also do the exact same thing with Krakow in 2017, alongside with some other years here and there, but those are the most notable ones. So the application rates, and I think investors buying these up, would be a lot higher then than they are right now, just because we didn't have any transparent stickers yet. Was it Valve's fault or us fans to blame? And what I mean by that is many people like me and some others, content creators anyway, really complained that the transparent stickers needed to come to a stop and halt. I'm a firm believer in Valve not really listening to the community very much. Yeah, sure, they do here and there, but for things that make the money, I'm not 100% sure. If they wanted to make money, they would release certain things throughout the year like an operation, or maybe fix the cheating situation. That's a video for a different time. I think they released them because they wanted to help the market out, but also make something a little different. They knew that if they released the same stickers once again, people would panic, people would FOMO, and probably stop buying major stickers, which would really hurt them in the long run, and short-term of things as well. Rio on paper, looking at it, the sticker itself actually doesn't look all too bad, but as soon as you slap it on a weapon, it is not looking very good. Not too tasty anyway. What can they do to improve? Some positive feedback for Valve anyway. Not a popular answer, but it's something we're going to be seeing in 2023. That being, Blast is the only major we're going to be seeing in 2023. A problem CSGO's had for a very long time is oversupply and oversaturation, but it was on a different level before because we didn't have as many players. Meaning when we had something like RMR, which I know wasn't a major, but it just get the point here. For an example, when we had Katowice 2019 or majors in 2015, there were more than one. With that, you had multiple stickers getting added to the game, but the game was a lot earlier on. They didn't make all the different sticker designs at that point still. Now it feels like we've done all different kind of shapes, sizes, and colors for these major stickers and holo effects. So we're kind of running out of material, so it's kind of hard to not reuse stuff. So with that, if you make one big major, the money you'd throw in a different major in the year, put it all into one, you also have 1 year of sticker capsules, which I think is a lot better for the market. It gives Valve more time to create something a little different, more unique for that year. Whether you like it, you hate it, it affects other things or not, it's different. And that's something I'll give props to for Valve, is trying something a little different with Rio, even though it wasn't really working out too well for them. Now, some answers I've seen that have been around the community that I think are very unlikely is a possible boycott. People could be boycotting in the fact and in the way that they're not buying these stickers to support Valve because they're not updating the game. Now, sure, I would definitely hop on board with that to try and get them to make some sort of anti-cheater added to the game, but I just don't think they'd care. With no content or communication from the devs, people are not happy like me. Fix your cheating problem and talk to us on a weekly or monthly basis, and maybe I'll spend some money on your new stickers. It's just one more thing to add on to this entire situation. It's so many small things being added up to make an even bigger problem. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with those reasons and why IEM RIO 2022 stickers failed? This was more so for the sticker side of things and not an investment, and that's something I think is very important for today's video as well. But something to note, just because something is low in quantity, low in supply, does not mean you can set whatever price you want for it and people will buy it at that said price. Stay positive, stay sexy, guys. I'm out. Peace.